give me that. So,
Perfect.
Just need the
and I
lock.
like, and I'm Pisces, and I like the romantic candlelight dinners and long walks on the beach.
Pisces, yes.
Well,
Oh, really? All three of us?
hopefully we'll get you to a beach session here to where you can kind of enjoy that. I don't know if it'll happen or not, but we'll see.
What about the romance part, Justin?
That is completely up to you guys. If it happens, it happens. So
Sorry.
I have just the spell for that.
oh yeah.
You guys are gonna have a great time together.
Well, you're next then. Hey, you're next. You're talking. Go for it.
Me? Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you streaming right now before I like?
Yeah, I believe. I believe.
One
So.
hundred percent.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Okay, well, I'm Zelda. Zelda. Been playing for 5-ish years now. This is probably my 6th or 7th campaign. I'm still really new. Don't retain information well, so feel free to like help me if you're like, oh, that's not how that works. I won't be offended. I promise. I love playing D&D. Obviously, I play tonight, and then I play on Thursday nights, which is where Sylvie is from. She's wrapping up that campaign, so I wanted to see where she could go, so I brought her here. Otherwise, like hanging out with my dogs. My door's closed, so they don't come up here and hang out. I'm a Gemini.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't forget your
Birthday's
sign.
tomorrow, actually.
Your
That's why I'm
birthday
off
is
work.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
happy birthday.
I
Okay,
know. I get to play D&D on my birthday.
that is amazing. First of all,
Yeah.
ASI, ASI, ASI.
Wait, you get an ASI on your birthday? Mine was a couple months ago. I gotta wait 10 more. Bullshit.
you don't get an ASI on your birthday. I am not that benevolent, but I do give out gifts for
I'm gonna say,
birthdays.
man.
So because it is your birthday and you are getting ready to celebrate that, on top of being able to play D&D tomorrow, you get a natural 20 that you can bank today for anything that you would like.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you.
I ain't seeing that
Yeah,
for
I
a
guess that's
long
it about
time.
me. I like to eat food. That's the other thing. I like food.
I hope so.
I like to talk about food. So if you guys want to talk about food, let me know.
What's your favorite kind?
It's really handy when you're a human if you're hungry.
Barbecue. If you can put it on the grill and smoke it, I'll eat it.
You got like a specific region, like Texas or Kansas City or North Carolina, that kind of crap.
Barbecue.
Nothing from the
sea or nothing from the sea or anything with gills. Like no fish, no nothing of that. Just meat, like beef, pork, chicken. The normal meats.
Normal. Not touching that one's a 10-foot pole. Next.
Get somebody else, please.
I think that makes it my turn. My name's Dave. And first and foremost, most important thing in my life is I am a Pisces.
All right. Hey, high five.
Hey,
Oh my God.
I have to ask, when is your birthday?
The 20th of March.
Oh, so you're barely
Mine's the
a
17th.
Pisces.
Mine's the 17th on St. Pat.
On the cusp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's on St. Patty's
Oh my
Day.
gosh. I'm a cusp too. Cusps.
And I'm not Irish, so don't ask.
My son's birthday is on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Oh, that's so fun.
So me and Dave got to wait like what is that? Like 10 more months before we get our nat 20?
Yeah.
Rip off.
I don't roll 20-sided dice anyway.
Sorry, Dave. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah. My point is going to be the ones rolling the 20-sided dice. Playing a wizard here, Vindavar Zin. He looks like a villain. He may or may not be. I don't know. We'll find out. I've been playing since I was in the single digits. So the red box is what I started with, way the hell back. That's about it. I DM on Thursday nights and needed opportunity to play a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
It's
fun.
important.
Cool.
Jester, you're last.
All right. I am Jester. I am a Pisces as well.
Hell yes.
um, I've been playing D&D for like I think 2 years. I played once when I was in high school, which was like 25 years ago. But I've been playing 2 years consistently. Um, I play Alt Sundays as Vargas Renovo. And tonight I am playing Yarland Blackflame, father to Orn and Yorn Blackflame in Steady's Curse of Strahd games. And he is a paladin. Um, you can find me on TikTok, The Laughing Jester, or Facebook, The Laughing Jester. I, print and paint 3D miniatures and all that sorts of stuff. So, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Excited to play.
Uh-oh.
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 Oh,
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
very nice.
I was like, what's going on?
Well,
I haven't painted in a while.
for those of you who don't know me, who are new to the channel, for my players and everything like that, my name is Justin. I go by the DM's Cult. I go by the DM's Cult because Vecna is and always has been my favorite villain. There is something absolutely interesting about the man who can walk into Sigil, take on the Lady of Pain, escape the domains of dread, and still live. On top of that, he's takes power over everything that everybody has. So he's always been somebody that I find intriguing. So what better way to honor him than by starting my own cult? I have been playing D&D for about 5 years, as of which I have typically been the DM. I only play in one game on DM SETI's Curse of Strahd Monday night games. So if anybody's interested in seeing me as a player, I definitely recommend going to checking that out. But that's not why we're here today. We are here because secrets have existed since the dawn of time. And from the first whispered fear shared only in the dark to the truths hidden in ink and stone, secrets have always walked alongside history. Every age has carried them, passed quietly from one generation to the next, locked behind careful words or deliberate silence. To hold a secret is to carry weight. It shapes the way that we speak, the choices that we make, the paths we refuse to walk. In ordinary lives, secrets can protect us. They can grant you leverage, safety, and even power. A hidden truth can preserve peace, spare a loved one pain, or place one person above another without ever having a blade be drawn. Kingdoms have been steered, wars have been delayed, and lives spared by what is not said. For most of history, that was enough. Secrets were kept, they were something we controlled, something that lived and died with us. But that was then. Now, there are those who do not merely uncover secrets, they feed on them. Beings that listen to what was buried, drawn into silence, the way others are drawn into the light. To them, every unspoken truth is nourishment. Every forgotten name is a stepping stone. Every hidden story strengthens something patient and waiting. Secrets are no longer burdens to bear or tools to wield. They have become currency. They are sustenance. And in the wrong hands, they are power. When power is drawn from something everyone covets, resistance becomes rare. Secrets promise safety, leverage, and control. The ability to do what others do not. When such power begins to gather, it is seldom challenged openly. And those who benefit protect it. Those who fear it avoid it. And those harmed by it are often isolated, too quiet or too easily dismissed to stand alone. So the question becomes, Who can stand against the power when the source of that power is something the world refuses to give up? Old stories suggest that there was once those who could. Figures spoken only in passing. They weren't kings. They're not saints. And not always heroes in the way stories prefer heroes to be. Some were wanderers. Some were scholars. Some were soldiers and outcasts and performers and priests and criminals, or fools who simply happened to be standing where fate cracked open. They were said to appear when silence became complicity. When power hid behind locked doors, forgotten names, and memories no one could trust. They did not always come seeking justice. Some came for coin. Some came for answers. And some came because they were ordered to do so. Some because they had nowhere else to go. And some came because the world had already taken something from them and they refused to let it take more. If the stories were true, such figures rarely appeared as expected. They were not united by crown or country, by temple or banner, by bloodline or prophecy. More often they were drawn together by accident. A rumor overheard in the wrong tavern. A frightened witness that no one could believe. A name found where it should not have been written at all. A door opened that should have stayed sealed. At first, no one would have called them important. They argued. They doubted. They made mistakes and they kept secrets from one another while condemning secrets of their enemies. Their alliances were often fragile things, but less on trust and on the simple fact that turning back would have meant leaving something terrible unanswered. And yet, wherever such figures passed, hidden things had a way of surfacing. Not always cleanly, not always safely, not always in time, but enough. Enough for the guarded whisper to become a warning. Enough for the buried crime to find air. Enough for a frightened victim to survive the night. Enough for those who rule through secrecy to remember that even unseen hands can be cut clean off. Some tales claim these figures were chosen. Others insist that they were just merely lucky. Perhaps the difference only matters to those who survive long enough to ask, because history offers little proof that they ever existed at all. No monuments bear their likeliness. No official record preserves their name without contradiction. What remains are inconsistencies, cult cells collapsing without explanation, missing people returning to the gaps of their memories, forbidden texts vanishing from sealed archives, and rumors of strangers who stepped into the path of something ancient and refused to get out of its way. Scholars dismiss these accounts as wishful thinking, comforting myths invented to suggest that unchecked power has always been challenged by someone, somewhere. And perhaps that's all that they are. Perhaps stories like these are never told out loud. They are shared carefully in murmurs and fragments, spoken only among friends, much like secrets themselves. Our story begins in Neverwinter, a city that knows ruin. As 40 years ago, Mount Hautenau tore itself open, shattering stone, spilling flame through the streets, choking the sky with ash, and twisting magic in ways no one fully understood. Entire districts were lost. Noble houses vanished overnight. Records burned. Names were erased, not by intent, but by fire. For years afterwards, Neverwinter lingered. It was wounded. It was unstable. And it was half abandoned. Many believed that the city itself would never truly recover. And then came the rebuilding. Stone by stone, wall by wall, Neverwinter rose again. Not through charity of distant crowns, but through decisive action and vast personal expense of Dagult Neverember himself. He paid for their city's restoration. He hired the laborers, secured the mercenaries for the roads, and reclaimed the districts. Order was imposed where chaos had been allowed to fester. But the city rebuilt from ruin never truly forget what collapse feels like. It remembers in its stones, in the cracks of the foundations, in the spaces where the homes once stood, in the records that no longer match the lives people swear they lived. Neverwinter endures, but endurance is not the same as peace. In recent weeks, troubling reports have begun to spread through the city. Citizens missing aristocrats, merchants, and holders of old family names quietly vanishing from their homes. No ransom demands have been made. No bodies have been found. No clear signs of struggle, just absence. Neat, deliberate, and making it deeply unsettling. At first, the disappearances were treated as isolated incidents. A noble fleeing a debt, a merchant concealing a scandal, a family member or family matter best left behind closed doors. The sort of things the city tells itself when fear is still small enough to be managed. But then the stories began to contradict one another. A servant swore that their master vanished just before dawn, only for the neighbors to insist that they had spoken to him hours later. A watch patrol found a cellar wall carved with strange symbols, but by the time that the priest arrived, the stone was bare. One household woke to find every mirror shattered inward. Another discovered a family portrait containing one more family figure than they could possibly remember the name of. And in Black Lake, people began waking with gaps in their memories. Not due to drunkenness, not due to sleep, not ordinary forgetfulness. Whole stretches of time gone cleanly from their mind, as if someone reached inside and removed only what they wanted. The watch has grown restless. Priests whisper over thresholds. Scholars lock their doors earlier than they used to, and those with money have hired guards. Those without have learned not to walk alone after dark. And beneath it all, hidden from the public eye, the darker pattern has begun to emerge. Cloaked figures moving throughout abandoned streets. Undead seen beneath the city after nightfall. Old cult signs appearing where no hand has seen carving them. And in forgotten places beneath libraries, archives, and ruined halls, books that should have stayed silent have begun to whisper. That is what brought you here. Not comfort, not certainty, not trust, but a trail of clues leading to a man that you have been hunting for a while. It began in Waterdeep, where rumors of Vecna influence moved through the underbelly of the city like sickness through blood. People vanished, relics disappeared, and memories were fractured. Witnesses spoke of tears in reality. Wounds in the world where shadows moved wrong and impossible things slipped through. You were summoned by a harper, letting you know that the same activity has started to recently uncover itself in Neverwinter. Once you had gotten here, you have made new friends and new allies and probably new enemies as well. In fact, that is where our story begins. As the four of you walk down the street, Dravion, can you please describe what your character looks like?
It's sexy. No, it's not good enough. Okay. Dravion is a very tall half-elf warrior. He's pale blue. Across his arms, neck, and chest, there's these red, almost look like tattoos, but they appear to be bleeding, but never like dripping, just constantly just bleeding. His long black hair. He's wearing black plate mail. He has a massive morning star on his hip that when he holds it, it drips acid. Then I have a big black shield with an ornate symbol on it, and he has a necklace that has the same symbol on it. Yeah, there you go.
You find yourself walking down the streets. It's dimly lit, the rain pouring down. Beside you is a companion, a paladin that doesn't fully trust you. Jester, can you please describe Yarland?
So, Yarland, he is tall at 6'5". Um, he's an older guy, but he's not like he's in his 80s, but he's not decrepit. He is strong. He's seen some stuff. He's been through some stuff. Um, he is dressed in silver, full armor, with purple inlays and then purple garments around it. He also has a white flowing cape in the back, and he carries around a long sword, which he dubs Eternal Devotion, and it is also inlaid with some purple in it. Purple being the highest rank in Torm's church. So
The two of you walking side by side, your hair soaking wet, your capes becoming weighted from the rain. You could swear almost that you hear extra footsteps. Perhaps it's that of your companion taking up the back of the group. Dave, could you please describe your character?
Vindivar, he's a tall, not a handsome man in anyone's eyes. Tall and thin, his skin's gray. Skin is very gray, and you can tell it's thick. It almost looks like elephant skin. You can just tell it's leather. Uh, Bald except for some like long stringy hair that the rain is making even worse. It's all just stuck together in like 4 strands on the back of his head. His face has never smiled. He's had a bit of a hard life. Has an orange gem in his forehead, rather small, but he carries a rather impressive staff over top of his green and gold trimmed robes. And there's a bit of a stylized spider on his upper chest, embroidered into the robes.
Wonderful. Do me a favor and make me an Arcana check if you could, please.
Absolutely. Uh, 25.
25. Fantastic. You've studied magic for a while, devoted your life to the books and how magic works to be able to harness it. Unlike sorcerers where their abilities come natural, you've actually had to learn how to manipulate the weave rather than tap into it. And you can feel that manipulation going on around you. Not entirely sure from where, but you can feel it as the three of you walk surrounding the bard in the center of you. The one who fell from the sky. Zelda, can you please describe Sylvie?
Well, how can you describe perfection? Number one.
Absolutely.
Sylvie is 5'2". She has long, flowing, gorgeous silver hair. Her face adorned with a few scars from some previous battles, and you may notice a slight clicking in her wrist from multiple sprains. The expression 10 feet tall and bulletproof applies to Sylvie, is how she thinks of herself. And she is wearing some scantily clad armor that is black with silver, and she is carrying a gorgeous harp that is ebony with some purple runes on it. So, yeah, she has some other magical instruments you see hanging out of her bag, but otherwise, she's a little mysterious.
Fantastic. Can I get all of you to make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh no.
Awesome.
Stand next to. Did they get +5 for standing next to me?
Is it
My
plus
aura, it's my aura. 10
Is
feet.
your aura?
Yeah.
I did a dex check, but still, that was bad. I'm sorry.
We can absolutely give everybody the +5 for being in your area.
23.
Okay. All right. I got 24.
Well, that's not the way to start.
Oh no, I didn't. I'll just use mine. So I got 19 because otherwise it'd have been less.
I rolled a nat 1, so take that as you will.
I also rolled a 1.
High five, yeah.
Fantastic.
I forgot Yarland is the one that has a +8 in like dex saves, or Yorn.
I got a +8. I just rolled a 1, so it don't matter.
So,
It's a fail regardless.
Dravian and Sylvie, you two will take 8 points of bludgeoning damage and 12 points of cold damage for a total of 20 points total. The rest of you will take half of that. And let's just jump right into some initiative, shall we?
We shall.
So what was that? 10?
You took
10 for half?
10 total.
Yeah.
How do I do the damage? I'm sorry. I've never used D&D Beyond.
In your right-hand corner, your D&D Beyond
Uh-huh.
sheet, where your hit points are, and right next to it, there's a heal and a damage.
Uh-huh.
Type in the number 20, and then just click on damage, and it'll subtract it for you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Initiative. Okay.
Now, do me a favor before you guys roll initiative and place your guys' tokens where you would like to have them in the map.
I don't see nothing.
I don't see
I
no
can't see anything.
Yeah, it's
So,
all black. It's all black.
Hit refresh on your screen.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Yep.
no, now it's black.
Yeah, it's still black.
It's still black?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Well, let's see if I can get this fixed here real quick. Let's see here. We'll give that one to Sylvie.
Man, I really got to play something other than humans so I can get some
Oh,
dark
now
vision.
we can see it.
There we are.
Yeah, no dark vision. Sucks.
All right.
What's the little light bulb above my head?
I'm
What the hell is
going to
that?
be like over here. Actually, no. I'll be like right here.
Are we heading this way, east or west? That's
You
where
would have been
we
heading
face.
towards the east.
Okay, in that case,
Okay.
yeah, would have been up here in the front somewhere.
Well, I'll move back here then, just to kind of.
That makes sense.
What's that?
That makes sense. The two dingbats who filled their saver up front here on the right.
Okay, so that is where
Oh, one
everybody
of
is currently at.
Oh,
That's high. Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. I will bring out what you are currently up against then.
Mm.
Oh, it's just one guy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, no, I think I see another one.
Something tells me there's going to be quite a few more.
Oh, you didn't think that it was going to be that easy, did you?
I was hoping it wouldn't be.
Before we start, I still need to roll my portent dice.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's start with Dravion.
I didn't roll initiative yet. So it was still wait. My bad. 24 is initiative.
Fantastic. Yarland.
And holy shit. What?
Sylvie.
So if you click right above your health, there's like a little arrow, and then right beside it, there's a game log.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it shows you all the dice everybody's rolling.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, you
I
guys
see you confused, so I figured.
Yeah, I this is gonna be the look for a couple sessions. I'm sorry. I rolled a 13.
You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vindavar.
Well, let's see. Do you want me to roll my portent real quick?
Go right ahead.
All right, 2d20s.
Could,
3 and a 12.
could we say, since we started the day, that I did my inspiring leader that I would do every morning, maybe before we head out?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so everybody gets 15 temporary hit points.
Sweet.
All right. One. Now, I have this set up just so everybody is aware to where you will only see what your character sees. Which means that if you have somebody who goes around the obstruction in the middle on the other side of it, they'll be able to see over there, but you yourself will not be able to. Okay?
Yep.
That's the one I was looking for. He was hiding from me.
Bastard.
And out. There we go. At the top of the round, we have Draven.
Close enough. Okay. I'm gonna cast as a bonus action. Hunter's Mark on the sky right in front of me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do the thing, another whack whack. He pulls out his Morning Star, and these like green sickly chains shoot out from the handle, and they wrap around his forearm, and they kind of sink into his flesh when he does. And then just pew pew. That's a 29 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that'll absolutely hit.
Okay, it's gonna take me a second. I'm gonna have to roll multiple damage things here. Bear with me. Oh, rolled it, some of it for me. So that's 15 plus d6. 5, so that's 20 points of damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And
As your
9 of it was acid, I think.
perfect. As your attack comes lunging down on him, his legs buckle beneath him. He falls immediately down to one knee. His head drops as he collapses onto the floor.
Those for the master. And then I'm gonna move up here and engage this cultist here.
Okay.
I think that's when 10 feet is still be right. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. That's a 22 to hit.
22 will absolutely hit.
So that is plus plus 8. Oh, okay, I got it. So it's 27 points of damage without the d6. Do you want me to roll that?
No, that's okay. So
Okay.
you wail on him right in his side. He grabs a
Why
hold
the
of
hell
his stomach. He yells, lets out this grateful yowl. He falls to both of his knees, folds his hands, and then falls to the ground.
Kind of move back just a little bit. And be like, Sylvie, stay close. And that's the end of my turn.
Fantastic. Let's get this one marked out. Get him removed from initiative. And then that gives me this one. He's going to come up and he's going to... How far do I want him to get? Yarland.
Yep.
Oh. I'm going to come out swinging on you, bud. With a 21 to hit.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Tank doing tank shit, I swear, right off the bat. All right. How about a 22?
Nope.
All right. He comes out with his scimitar. He swings on you once, and you just kind of parry with your longsword. He swings on you again. You block it and push it down to the ground. Your next attack will have advantage against this gentleman.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, don't thank me yet. You're not out of the woods. I'm sure a 15 doesn't hit Sylvie, correct?
It ties?
It ties, so it would hit.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, if that one ties,
Yeah.
then a 24 is definitely going to hit.
Oh, yeah, she's very squishy.
So he's going to come in. He swings on you with his scimitar on there. He takes a slice out of your inner right knee and then goes and attacks your
Can I
left
use
shoulder.
shield?
Yeah, absolutely. You can as a reaction.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to find it. Sorry, this is not a spell I typically have.
That's okay. So it should raise your AC by 5.
You just hit the cast button?
Yep, that's it.
Do I just click on cast? Okay.
Yep. And then it takes the spell slot away.
It's not letting me do it.
Really?
I might be doing it wrong. Okay. No, I'm doing it wrong. It was doing it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, make sure if you push it more than once, make sure you get this spell slots back from it, okay?
Okay. Okay.
So the first one will definitely miss. As you sit there and cast shield as he goes for your knee, the arcane jolt from it immediately blocks his scimitar, but it doesn't have enough protection behind it to protect his second strike going for your left arm. You'll take 4 points of slashing damage.
My wrist again.
Let me get clickier.
This one here.
Okay.
There's a 24 hit. Yarland.
It does.
Okay.
It does.
The first attack that you have, or that he has, as you're trying to parry against the next one, moves your body out of the way just enough. But the second one, he comes up and slices up against the weak point underneath your arm and your armor. You'll take 4 points of slashing damage as well. And Vindavar. I'm certain that
So
both
this.
Go ahead.
Oh, I zoomed in. I answered my own question about what the What do the guys look like?
So Vindivar, I am sure that both of these are going to miss because the highest I rolled was a 9.
Oh yes, they miss.
So as they come in,
I
you
almost
use your
listened to that, but it ain't
staff
that.
to keep blocking his scimitar, so his attacks are unsuccessful. But that brings us to Sylvie. Vindivar, you will be on deck. As a point of order, just so you guys are aware, in the top left of Owlbear Rodeo, you'll see some icons. One that looks like a person, one that looks like glasses. I don't know if you have the one that looks like glasses, actually, but you see one with a sword and a bat on there. If you click that, that is your initiative tracker. So that way you can kind of
Perfect.
see where you're
I was
falling
wondering.
and everything. But Sylvie, that brings us to you.
Yeah. Can I ask what they're wearing? It looks like this.
The one
It's
that is
important.
currently engaged with
Do they have pants on? That's
one
the
that
question.
you are currently
Gotcha.
in range or in combat with is wearing a white robe. In front of the robe for it, you will notice that there is a symbol that you are quite used to of a hand holding an eye with his fingers like this. You will know it to be the symbol of Vecna.
Okay. Can I do my bonus action first?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. I would like to use my. Sorry, I gotta find it. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
My mantle of inspiration.
Okay.
So that is a bonus action. So me and any creature that I see within 60 foot now has the ability to move up to their movement speed without provoking any attacks of opportunity. And they also get temporary hit points. Do I just click on where it says Mantle of Inspiration to use that?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
No.
temporary.
I'm struggling. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
I am definitely going to have to print out a cheat sheet for Yarland. He is a different type of paladin.
Yeah, it doesn't, there's nowhere for me to click to use it.
Give me
I might be
one
doing
second
something
here.
wrong though.
It is
Okay.
a bard feature, correct?
Yes. And it can be recharged with my inspiration die. So maybe that's
Okay,
why?
so
I don't know.
it takes a use of your bardic inspiration. So I will click that off for you, because if you scroll up, you'll see bardic inspiration.
Okay.
So I have that clicked already for you, so you are good there.
Okay, and then I just roll 1d10 for the temporary HP, correct?
Normally you would, but I already gave everybody 15 and they don't stack.
Right.
They don't stack? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, that's okay then. It would have been low regardless. That's how it works
But
for
they
me. But
still
I just
can-
want to get
They can
away
still
from
get away
this guy.
without provoking an opportunity attack, which is really good for right now.
Yeah.
guys.
And I want to go, but I don't want to leave you here by yourself.
I can't pass through. Correct.
You can't pass through what?
That's fine. Any of them. That's fine. I'm just going to move here. And then I'm going to cast on myself fly. And I'm leaving you guys.
How high,
It seems like not a good spot for me.
how high up are you?
I believe it can go 60 feet, but I don't know.
Okay.
Can I use that entire speed?
Oh, you
Can I go
absolutely
the
can.
entire
Yeah.
60 feet?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Peace out.
So
No
you
worries.
will notice up on the rooftops there are 2 more combatants.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Ooh, a fucking mage. 2 mages.
Well, that's really inconvenient for me, but it's fine.
Do you say anything about them?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll be like, hey, look up.
Oh, just look at you. Let me see you.
I mean, most people do. She's quite captivating, so I don't blame you.
All right. Anything else you would like to try to do?
No, that'll end my turn. Thank you.
Okay. That brings us to Vindavar.
Okay. Well, I move around this way a little bit and speak to Yarland. You are in the incorrect spot. You will learn. You will learn. And I'm gonna hypnotic pattern. It's a 30.
Amazing.
No, it's such a jackass.
Amazing.
I was going to do the same, but I didn't want to get him in there either.
It's a 30-foot cube to my left here. So basically we'll go from cultist right to my left. I think it will reach the far. I can't. Can you not ping here?
Give me 1 second. I'll draw you a 30-foot cube.
Yeah, Yarland's like, no respect, no respect.
You got that sweet aura. You'll be fine. It's only a 19 DC.
Hang on.
All right. So 30-foot cube.
Yeah.
I think he's going.
And you said to your left?
Yep.
And it's
Yep.
30 foot centered on you?
No, it's just a 30-foot box wherever I want to put it.
Okay, go ahead and place it wherever
Okay.
you would like. Remember that Sylvia is 60 feet up in the air, so that will not hit her regardless of where it's at underneath her.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just go.
Look,
Just
lucky for you, I got the Holy Avenger, so I get advantage on saving throws. So.
See? I know what you're working.
Lucky for me.
What's his DC?
19 DC. 7 wisdom.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fail. All of the cultists that are in there have failed.
Nice.
I failed.
You failed?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Well, I guess I don't need to tell you to leave those guys alone then.
I got
My God.
Sylvie's just happy to see how
I'm gonna drown this
manipulated you are.
motherfucker.
He's just about to tell you he's got him and freezes in a half sentence.
Okay, let's get this out of the way real quick. My portent dice. Do I have to do those before a roll is made, or
I can let you use them afterwards. That's perfectly fine.
okay? Well, let's give Yarland this 12 that I have. I believe that will bring him.
What did Yarland roll?
What'd you? I rolled a 17, so
Okay.
yeah, that will.
That'll absolutely get you to success.
Yeah.
See, I knew you could do it. I foreseen it.
Thank you. I take it back from drowning you in this pool. This puddle.
All right, now leave those boys alone. Move on. Now that that's done, I will go ahead and back up a little more. About right there. That'll be my turn.
All right. And hypnotic pattern makes them blinded?
Hypnotic pattern. Nope.
I think it makes them
Charmed.
just like mesmerized by it, right? Like they're
Incapacitated. Yep. They just stand there.
Yeah, well, charmed. They have the incapacitated condition and a speed of 0.
There's no more saving. There's no more saving throws either. They get
Yep.
to 1, and that's it.
Spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to wake them up.
Spell.
All right.
Can Vindavar make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Absolutely. Is it? I could okay. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah, 21.
21?
nice.
Fantastic. You are going to hear this screeching sound, kind of like a record being run backwards in your head. You will take 10 points of psychic damage. And you can hear somebody, as this sound is going on, whisper in your ears, I know that spell. Maybe I'll use it on her.
Hmm. Okay. I'll need to make a concentration check then.
You do not need a concentration check. Only if you would have failed would you have needed the
Nope.
concentration check.
Oh.
As
Okay.
as that specific action is worded on a failure, it's meant to actually sever concentration. On a success, there's no
Ah.
check required.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
With that, I will have him. Draven hasn't had a whole lot of action yet today, so does a dirty 20 hit Draven?
Nope.
How about a 24?
It would, but I'm going to cast shield now. It doesn't.
Okay. As a cultist that has a different color, this one has a black robe on. He comes over and he immediately tries to slide a dagger into your stomach. You use your mace and parry it, and as you sit there and parry, he tries to come up and slash your throat, and you just push him back. With that, though, we have Yarland.
So, DM, can I see up here by this wizard?
Probably
The
now
one
that it's been pointed out.
To the bottom. Okay, cool. All right. I am going to attack this cultist right here. With that 18.
That'll
hit.
absolutely hit.
Okay. And then is 12 damage, but I am going to tack on a level 1 Divine Smite.
Okay.
Oh. Hang on. I did that wrong. I'm used to playing 2014. That is an extra 6 damage. But I am going to use one use of Channel Divinity. And I am going to... Where'd you go? I'm going to do the Djinni's Escape. And it says, I can teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within 30 feet of yourself and take on a semi-incorporeal form, which lasts till the end of your next turn. While in this form, you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, and you have immunity to grappled, prone, and restrained conditions.
Does that require any kind of an action?
No, it's part of my Channel Divinity.
Channel Divinity, take an action.
I do. It's part. So immediately after I cast Divine Smite, you can expend one use of your Channel Divinity and invoke one of the following effects.
Okay. I knew that it was different for 2024. That's because I know channel or your Divine Smites take a bonus action now. So.
No, it ain't let me. Oh, what? Why isn't it let me up?
Well, it won't let you up there because it's 30 feet up in the air.
Oh, it's 30 feet?
Yeah.
Fuck. So I can't do that then. All right, can I retcon that real quick?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah, absolutely.
I can. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to use Freddy's Fury. So that one that I hit is going to take 2d4 fire damage. But I think there's a save. No, it just says Fire jumps from a target. Okay. No, it's just happens.
Okay. Your attack with your sword,
So he
coupled
takes
with your-
eight fire damage.
coupled with your divine smite, coupled with the fire damage that you invoked on this thing, has him yelling and screaming out in agony as his cloak, although wet, seems to catch some kind of magical fire, and he falls to the ground in ash.
Okay. And then the one behind me also takes 2d4 fire damage because it jumps.
It jumps, and that
Yep.
was 8. You
5
said
feet or 5 damage.
5.
No, it's 5 for the second one.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right.
And I still got another attack.
Yeah, absolutely.
I get 2 attacks. So I'm going to attack
Are you
him.
sure?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. 28 to hit.
That will absolutely hit.
And that is another 8 damage to him.
Fantastic. You swing around and cave in and just like completely lop off his head as he is now on the ground as well.
Don't ever tell me not to attack and leave him alone. I say, Vendavar.
There we go. Okay. 6.
And let me go ahead and move out of this hypnotic pattern. Not that it probably does anything else, but
Yeah.
actually,
That's just a one-time effect.
yeah, I figured it was. But let me I'll move up here. I know I got the movement, so 40 feet. All right, that's my turn. Sorry it took so long, but I need a cheat sheet.
You're good. Watching all
No
of this
worries.
happen, you are caught off guard, Sylvie, and you will take 18 points of force damage as the mage over here casts magic missile. Oh, you have shield up though, don't you? No, you don't, because you've had a turn since then.
No. She still has it up.
It only
She
goes
hasn't had her
until
next turn yet.
so it would have went up
It
before
goes
her
to the
turn.
start of your next turn. Yeah.
Right, she's already had a turn since then.
Has she?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Yeah, because
no-
I got away from the guy because
Okay.
he was in front of me. So
So you'll
Okay.
take 18 points of force
Um,
damage as they cast magic missile at 5th level.
okay.
And then
And who was it? This Merlin-looking guy up here in the corner?
the one that has this one right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
That guy? Okay.
That's the one. All right. I need. Perfect. There we go. All right. A 25 hits Draven, correct? Or not with your shield up? You are a tanky beast, man.
He's tankier than me.
For now.
I'm an old man though.
Hey, I'm old. I'm pretty tanky.
I think you're all old.
Right.
Ouch!
You hear from 60 feet away.
Let's see here.
Fair point.
She's 120 feet. Fantastic. All right. The other mage is going to cast magic missile at 3rd level, so that is going to be 3, 4 times 4 is 16, 8 plus 4. That's going to be 22 points of force damage to Sylvie.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, can I shield that?
You absolutely can't shield that.
Or-
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna do that, hopefully.
Okay.
I clicked the button, but nothing is happening.
Let's see here. Spells. Do me a favor and hit refresh now.
On my sheet, you mean? I'm sorry?
Yes, on your character sheet.
Okay. Yeah.
And so when you
Okay.
look up above it, it should show your spell slots, and you should have 2 used right now, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then going back to the top of the round is Draven.
I'm so sorry. Did I take damage with that shield
No,
still? Or
Nope.
no? Okay. So I'm so sorry.
no, you're good. That's a good question.
I'm gonna move as a bonus action, move my hunter's mark onto the guy. It's probably ping, but the guy that's to my right. Ping, I'm not sure. Okay. And we will. 16 to hit. Crap.
That will absolutely hit.
Surprise, surprise. That's 27 points there. And then an additional max damage. So 33 points of damage total. And then it.
He is staggered, but he is still up.
Okay, and then I'll swing at him again. 19 hits, that hits.
That'll hit. Yep.
That's 21 points of damage plus a d6.
Okay. And you're going for the one above you, right?
So 20. No, the one to my right with
The one-
both of these.
Okay.
To my right. And that's another 23. 21. It's 24 more points of damage on that hit.
Okay. So
Total.
as you swing in, he kind of staggers a little bit. You watch him, but he doesn't quite break like you're used to. You take that Morning Star and you crack him right in the knee, and he immediately just falls down, grabbing it in pain. Lowers his head, whispers something, but you're not quite certain what it was. Well, actually, what language does this Raven speak?
Well, if I say that, I'll say that, I'll give away details. You can look on my sheet. Please.
Let's see here.
Those 2 I killed, Justin. You didn't put a death ring around them, just so everyone knows.
Yeah, they're on there.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I need a refresh then. Ah, there it is.
They were just mostly dead for you.
Right.
Well, what the hell? I moved up and I thought there was a guy like right in front of me. Holy shit! That's why I moved there. That's all right.
Let's see here.
DM him to you?
You
I don't know what I did
would
automatically,
understand what he says. As he whispers underneath his breath, "Hail to be the whispered one." And then collapses.
Kneel before your master, dog. See Alex. Okay, well,
All right.
it's my bone. I don't want to move, so that's it for me.
You don't want to move?
No, because I'm within 5 feet of both these guys, right? Technically.
Yes.
So I'm good right where I am.
Okay. with that, then I would need a intelligence saving throw from Dravion, please.
That's a 12, but I'm going to invoke my Mage Slayer feature, and I'm going to choose to pass that instead.
You're going to choose to pass it?
Yep.
Okay. Does a 21 hit Vindivar?
It does.
Okay. The gentleman who is behind you reaches out and tries to telekinetically link himself to Dravion. On a failure, he sits there and makes 2 attacks against you. I will need a wisdom save from you for one of these.
Okay, I get advantage against spells. 14, 19.
19. That is a success. So he brings out a blade that doesn't look like anything that you've actually seen. In fact, it looks like a silver flowing river that kind of moves throughout. Both of these attacks are going to hit, dealing a total of 26 psychic damage and 18 necrotic damage.
Yow.
Ouch.
26 and 18, is that what you said?
Yep.
Youch.
All right. He's got to come over here and try to help his buddy out. And he's not going to be any kind of help with that one. He can't move. Sylvie.
Okay. Is there a measuring tool on the screen?
Yes. So
That I'm
on
not
the
seeing.
right-hand side,
If you-
you'll see a thing that looks like a hand, a little lasso, a cloud. I don't know if you had the cloud, but you'll see like a little triangle thing on the right-hand side of Owlbear Rodeo. If
Thank
you
you.
click on that, and then up in the top center now, you'll have a ruler and you'll have a person. If you click on the person, you can then move yourself, and it'll tell you how far you're moving.
Okay. I just was looking for range reasons.
Okay.
Yeah. I would like to cast a spell on this Merlin looking guy up here.
Okay.
Because I don't appreciate him hitting me. It wasn't very nice. I don't know that my stuff is rolling. Did you guys see it? No. Okay.
So in order to
What am
get
I
it
doing
to
wrong?
roll, in order to get it to roll, which spell are you trying to cast?
I was going to cast Shatter on him.
Okay. Let me pull up your...
I upcast that to level 3.
To level 3?
I wanted to know how angry I am. Yeah. Because I'm
Okay.
pretty mad.
Spiteful. I like it.
So spells. 3rd level. So you'll see a thing that says 48 in a little box right there.
Uh-huh.
If you click that, that'll
Click on
open
that?
this. Yep. You'll still have to click cast.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. 15?
15. Okay.
Looks like. Yeah.
Perfect. What does your shatter spell look like as you cast this?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I got 15 out of 4d8. Like, holy cow, that's crap. That was a terrible roll.
And there's like what 11 shown, 14 shown. So I don't know.
So that is going to be I look over at him and I'm like, here's one for you, buddy. And I throw it at him and see what happens.
Okay. Do you want to stay put, or do you have a bonus action or anything like that you want to use?
No, I'm going to move. I'm going to move. Yeah. I'm still flying at 60 feet. Can I ascend any higher, or is that the max for that spell?
Oh, you have 60 feet worth of movement when you're flying, so you can keep going up if you would like.
Can I go diagonally?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like 30, like this way. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'd like to go and do my whole movement speed diagonally. I'm just going to cruise over this guy. I am so sorry. I can't see the squares.
That's okay.
Through that
Wait, you're okay.
Oh, it's a building. That's why I can't go
I will
away.
get you through that if you would like. Give me a second.
Cheese and crackers. I was just wanting to, I wanted to go over there. That's okay, though.
No, you're fine. I fixed that.
If you do click at the person in the measuring tool, though, it will measure and move for you.
It will do what? I'm so sorry?
It'll measure and move for you. So, like, if you're on the measuring tool and click the little person at the top, when you move your token, it'll move and measure for you. On Owlbear.
That's okay. I'm doing something wrong. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're all good.
So
Gotta
if you
learn
click
to
on,
know.
yep. Now next to in the center at this point in time, you should have a ruler and then a person, right? Up at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you click on the person.
Yeah. When I clicked the person, it was putting my cursor like away. Yeah, it's putting it up here. Can you see like?
Yep. So then
where
you can
it's putting my cursor.
You can then put your cursor over your person. Like you can let go of the unclick it and then put it over your person, and then when you move Sylvie.
There you go.
You almost had it. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
No, it's fine. She's fine where she is. It's fine.
So that's going to put you about 30. That's about 90 feet up in the air, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then bonus action, I'm going to pull up my Mantle of Majesty.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, let me think that through. Wait a minute. Maybe I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. No. I'm just gonna flee over here
Okay.
and be done with my turn.
With that, I need a wisdom saving throw from Sylvie, please. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Feel free to move that guy. He don't need to be there.
Well, I can't yet. It's not his turn.
I'll allow.
15?
15? That is a failure.
Yeah. Can I use my special birthday 20 dice?
You certainly can.
Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good call. Good call. All right.
Yay.
Then you will
You
succeed
have
on that.
you have that inspiration too. Don't forget from your musician thing. right? Don't you hand that out to
I
everybody?
didn't charge
I
it.
mean, technically, if I could do my inspiring leader, I think you probably could have done that.
Yeah, I would
guess.
allow that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Vindavar.
Okay. That hurt. So I need a little assistance here. We're going to brandish the staff, cast a spell, and like right behind my new friend here, the street's gonna like break open, and an earth elemental climb out of the
Counterspell.
street behind him. Counterspell. Can I also counterspell? Is that allowed in these new rules? I'm not sure.
Because of the direction you're looking, you wouldn't actually have seen the mage try to counterspell it. Because you'd be looking this direction over here, and the mage is counterspelling it is this one right here. What level of spell is this?
7.
That is going to be a failure regardless. So
Nice.
For him, is that how it works now? They roll
no.
concentration.
So I still
or
go by
constitution
2020. I still
checks?
go by 2014 rules for counterspell. Because I don't
Oh,
like
okay.
the fact that you guys keep like that anybody keeps their spell slot if they through it. So I still have my guys roll, and I'll also have you guys roll if you're going to try to counterspell it. But it is a 7 on his die for a grand total of 8. So yeah, you're still going to be able to summon your Earth Elemental.
So I do have it.
Yes.
Okay. Love it.
Let's see here.
Yep. So
We're going to use this nice little bugbear here as your Earth Elemental.
perfect.
There you go.
Okay. So Earth. Sorry. Okay, so I guess so does it just not summon a damn elemental anymore?
It should be right behind him.
Congratulations. Right. No, I'm just kind of reading the because it doesn't have like I don't know. Choose the spiritual elemental. Whenever a creature you can see enters the spirit's space or starts to turn within 5 feet of the spirit, you can force that creature to make a dexterity saving throw. If the spirit has no creature restrained. On a failed save, the target takes 8d8. I don't know. Just looks like it's different than just summoning a
It
Earth
is. You're right.
elemental.
You're right. You're right. Okay.
Let's see here.
Okay. So I was used to the old. I didn't read up on the new counter elemental.
They changed them so much that I mean some of them anyway they've changed so much.
Mhm.
Others they've left alone. And they even have it like legacy in 2024, but the wording is almost the exact same. So is this summon elemental or conjure elemental?
It is conjure elemental
Okay.
off the staff of the Magi.
Off of the staff of the Magi. You conjure a large invitation.
Because they don't even have earth elementals anymore.
Okay. So on his next turn, because he is right there, he's going to have to make a dexterity saving throw. If he fails, it'll be 4d8 worth of damage. No. On a failed save, it's 8d8.
8d8.
And
Yep.
then he's going to be restrained. Perfect. So when it gets back around to him, that's what he'll end up doing then. And I'm.
Okay, great.
What is your spell save DC?
I just need 19.
19.
Yep.
Okay. He might pass it.
And I'm gonna try and move here. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, that guy's dead. I feel like this is a doorway right here. I'm gonna hop over top of this dead cultist and kind of hide in the doorway to try and get away from that one mage that tried to counterspell me.
Okay. Perfect.
So, I don't know if dude gets an attack of opportunity or.
Due to Sylvie's mantle of inspiration, you guys are able to move freely without attacks of opportunity.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll be done then.
All right. This fanatic is going to still try to go after Dravian. Nat 20.
That doesn't hit.
I'm sorry, what? Can you say
That's
that into my good ear?
I have adamantium plate. I just changed the magic item right here. Is that cool?
All that does is negate the damage.
That would do it.
It still hits.
Yeah. Smack away, sir. Smack away.
So the second one is going to miss for sure because that is a 5 in total. No, sorry, it's a 9 in total. But the crit is going to be for 8 points of piercing damage as he finally lunges in and gets you with his dagger. From there, though, we go to Yarland.
Sadly for him,
Go ahead.
I have 15 temporaries.
I should point out real quick that this is also concentration, so the hypnotic pattern would be shut off.
It ends after she casts it, to be honest.
Perfect.
So she cast it, it's gone.
I forgot to ask: Are any of these undead or fiends?
What is your passive perception?
15.
Anything that you've come in close proximity with is not.
Okay.
If you would like to make an active perception check at your bonus action, you can, and I can give you what the field is.
Yeah. Let me do a bonus action. You said perception.
Correct.
18.
18?
Yeah.
This one is.
Okay. Good enough. It's mainly for my sword. So. All right. So I am going to move down to that dude. And I'm going to swing on him.
Do it.
18.
18 will hit.
Nice. 13 damage.
Okay.
All right. And then I will just go ahead and swing at him again. 29 to hit.
That'll hit as well.
With another 14 damage.
As you pierce through his cloak and you skewer him. He looks badly injured. He just kind of grabs a hold of the blood that's coming from his stomach, and he wipes it over his eyes.
Okay. All right, that will be my turn this time.
All right. Sylvie, you have gotten yourself way too far out of range for these guys for most things. But I need a dexterity saving throw from Sylvie, please.
27.
27. Fantastic. You will take 9 points of fire damage as this gentleman over here casts Fireball.
Which guy?
The far one?
Okay. The mage guy up here? Merlin?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh, man, this guy is really peeving me off.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
He's no longer there.
How high up there is he? How many feet?
He is
Oh, he's
30
on
feet up in
roof,
the air.
Right? Okay.
And then this one is not that far from you, so luckily he can... That one. I need a Constitution saving throw from Sylvie.
That's a 10.
That is a 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Your body starts to feel colder than what you're used to. You look around and they're starting to have snow, and that snow starts to turn into hail. The hail starts turning into shards of ice. You will take 24 points of cold damage.
Can I counterspell that?
You certainly can try.
Okay.
It is a 5th level spell, so
How?
it is a d20 roll plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So as a bard, it's your charisma.
It's a +5.
Yep.
My charisma. Okay. So do I just click on the counterspell part, or you want me just to roll the dice flat?
Roll the dice flat and then add the d5, and then you'll click. You still click the counterspell because you have to use the slot, but
Okay. Dang nabbit.
6. So that's an 11. So that will be
11.
Yep. So that'll be a failure still for it.
Okay. Okay. So how much damage was that then? I'm sorry.
24, I believe, is what I had rolled on it.
Okay.
How's she looking?
Not great. She's
No?
fine. Nah, she'll be fine.
Dravion.
Just hit the regular cultist to the south first.
Okay.
28 to hit.
Yeah, that'll absolutely hit.
For a total of 25 points of damage.
Your flail comes down on him. He falls immediately. He tries to grab a hold of your belt to pull him back up. His hands falter in between his legs before he perishes.
Okay, take my second attack on the cultist just to the north of me there.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hit. Because I rolled a 2, so that makes it a 14.
That'll hit.
Oh, it does?
It does.
Thanks, Wiki.
So I need to roll a 1 to miss? Okay. So that's 17 points of damage. And I'm going to drop a second level smite on him.
Okay.
Oh, that's only roll 2. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Smart. Give me one more D8. And that is another 18 points of damage.
18. All right. He's not looking well at either, so
That's it for me.
all right. Dexterity saving throw from Varith. That is a 6. So that's a 9. So that is a failure for his dex throw. So you want to roll some damage for your Earth Elemental?
Absolutely. 88. 40.
40?
Nice.
40.
Coming out swinging strong, and he is considered
Yeah.
restrained, right?
Yep, I believe so.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, he's going to make 2 attacks at disadvantage. Do you have stats for your Earth Elemental? Oh, Elemental Spirit block.
No, because it's not. It's just basically it's like an aura now.
Oh, really? So
yeah, it's not a physical. So yeah, so you can't really attack it.
okay. Well, that makes a big difference because in that case he can't do anything other than he can't see you, so he's going to go after Dravion. I need an intelligence saving throw from Dravion, please.
Yeah.
Can I use that inspiration she gave us?
Yeah.
Start of the day for musician?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank God. Doesn't mean I'm going to pass this one either, but at least I got a chance. Apparently, a 16. Probably not.
16 is going to be a failure.
Yeah. No.
As you see multiple worlds around you spinning and constantly changing, and reality seems to be unraveling, you will take 27 points of psychic damage, and your next attack roll will be at disadvantage.
Yep. The colors. All right. 27, you said? I'm sorry.
Yep. This one's going to come over here. And now that it is no longer his turn, he's going to burn a legendary action and teleport out of this guy's hands.
Which guy?
The one that's currently restrained.
Over here by the Earth Elemental. Is that something I can? No, it's a legendary
Correct.
thing, so I can't counter that.
Can I see him?
Yeah, absolutely you can.
Okay, I'm going to take a reaction to prevent him from taking that legendary action.
What?
When enemy you can see takes a legendary action, you can take a reaction to prevent it from doing so. You can take this reaction 4 times per long rest.
That feat is busted.
Yeah, that's gross.
Just going to put it out there now that feat is freaking busted. But that's okay. Sylvie.
Badass.
Okay. Really had enough of this guy up here. Like, he's really making me angry. I'm going to take out my harp. I'm going to look him square in the eye across this vast battlefield. And I'm going to play a song that calls upon a wall of thorns. And I would like that to surround him in a circle, please.
What is the radius on it?
120 feet.
No, that's the range.
You're talking about like oh, okay. Oh, the radius. It says up to. You choose to make a wall up to 60 feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick, or a circle that has a 20-foot diameter.
Okay.
And is up to 20 feet high.
So there's 20 feet.
Okay. Can I move the? Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, Merlin. Let's try this. Let's see if that does anything. Do I just click on this?
Now, does that do any kind of damage to him or anything like that?
Yeah. Yeah. Says 40.
40 points?
Is that right? Can somebody? Are you guys seeing that? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I seen 40.
Yeah, 40.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
He has to make a dex save, I think. Sorry.
Let's see here.
78. Yeah.
Damage.
What is the save on it? It is probably not going to matter because you rolled the 12.
22. A 22.
Yeah, no, he's not even going to come close.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are we allowed to cuss on this stream?
Yes,
Hell yeah.
you absolutely can.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
he can absolutely get fucked then. 100%. Quit throwing things at me.
Here.
40 points of
You know, if I
piercing
wouldn't
damage.
I'm sorry?
40 points of piercing damage is what he takes.
Is that correct, guys that can see that?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
40.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's 40 points. I just didn't know the
Yeah.
damage type. Oh, yeah. It would be piercing.
All right. With that, he will be strangled by your thorns and be no more.
Nice.
If anybody's ever seen The Simpsons, I'd like to point and just be like, ha ha. And then I'm going to use my movement speed to, I was 90 feet in the air, I believe.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to come down 30 feet.
Okay.
There's never really for me to move, so I'm just going to, can I land on this roof over here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, okay. I'll just like to perch myself. Actually, I guess how tall is the building probably would have been a better question.
The building itself is 30 feet.
Okay, yeah. If you can just put me right on top there, that'd be amazing.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can't do that. No, I'd still be
So you're
30
90 feet up in the air. Your
feet
flying
above the
movement
building.
is 60
Yeah.
feet. So you can land on the top of the building.
Oh, okay.
That would just use all your movement.
Perfect, then. Okay. Yep, that's fine. So I want to do that, and since that was something from my heart, can I still cast a leveled spell?
As long as it's a bonus action, because it takes an action to cast it from your harp.
Okay. Then I will just bonus action. I'm going to use my mantle of inspiration now, or my mantle of majesty now, which allows me to cast command. Let's see. Once per long rest, you can take bonus action to cast command without expending a spell slot. For 1 minute, I can cast it at the as a bonus action, I believe, if I'm understanding that correctly.
Okay.
That's
And
correct.
who are you trying to command?
This little guy right here,
Okay.
and I want him, and I would like for him to grovel, beg
Okay.
for his life, please.
Fantastic. With your spell save
Yes.
DC, I will let you know that there is no way he can pass a wisdom save.
Oh, shucks. Hate that for him.
Right? But at the end of your turn, so at the start
Yeah.
of his next turn, he will fall prone.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, though, he is going to teleport once again out. Would you like to use... Oh, you can't use your reaction now.
I can't use it. Nope. I already used it.
All right. Vindivar.
All right. Well, let's check that. Okay. Jeez. I want to kind of min max this thing, but I don't want to be too cheaty because I can't see this mage above me. Because I'm thinking Ice Storm, which is a 20-foot, which could technically like barely get both of these guys, but I don't.
So you would know he's up there.
Right, but not like exactly where he was.
No, but I don't believe Ice Storm requires you to cast it on a target you can see. It's an area.
No, what I'm saying is like he would be at the very edges, so the targeting of it would be kind of cheaty face. I don't know.
Okay.
But I'll solve the problem because I'm going to move anyway. I will come back here to where I can perhaps see him.
Okay.
That'll open up, let him try and counterspell it. Once I'm
Yeah.
using the staff again, I will Ice Storm, which is 20-foot cylinder, and hopefully get the mage and this Vareth.
Yeah. Yarlin's watching the wizard out of his peripheral vision because he's like, fuck this wizard.
Vareth has a 19 for his save. The wizard failed completely.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Damage on that then. It's going to be 2d10 bludgeoning damage and 46 cold damage. Six. 1, 2. Okay, so I got 16 cold and 15 bludgeoning.
I'm sorry. How many cold and how much bludgeoning?
16 cold.
Okay.
15 bludgeoning. So 31 total if there's no differences for the types.
Fantastic. As you watch the mage that has counterspelled you previously in the past, he starts to freeze. The ice starts to pelt at him. He falls to his knees, and you can hear like the bone starting to break around or from the force of it.
Love it. What is this that I'm next to? Is it like a?
It is a cart.
I can't tell. Is it a? It's a cart.
Yep.
I think I got enough little movement to get around behind the cart. Because that guy beat the crap out of me.
Okay.
First round.
Being behind
That'll be
it,
it.
you'll have full coverage from any kind of direct effects, but area of effect spells will still obviously, be able to hit you.
For sure. Yes, sir.
All right. On death's door, he tries to make his final attempt to swing at Dravian for an 18 to hit.
No.
Yarland.
Yes. My turn.
Yes, sir.
So I do got a question. I am new to D&D. This is my first day. So if I do the fly spell, since it's concentration, can I do another spell as a bonus action
As long as it is not
and
concentration.
still hold concentration? I don't think.
As long as it is not a concentration spell.
As long as the second spell, as long as it isn't concentration,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, cast 2-level spells on the same turn.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So what do I want to do?
But before we get into this real quick, Jester, I know Wati has this crazy rule of you can't cast 2-level spells on the same turn unless you have like action surge or whatever. I incorporate this into my upcasting rule for you guys. If you guys have the spells available and it is an action or a bonus action, you are going to be able to cast it. I think that is the most ridiculous
That's good to
rule
know.
in the world. Because that is the whole point of making action or actions and bonus action spells. So, yes, if as long as they are both separate, like one's action, one's bonus action, one's not concentration, by all means, knock yourself out.
Nice. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Appreciate that.
Yes,
Okay.
that's useful.
Yeah, it's good to know.
I'm gonna cast fly.
Okay.
Yay!
I'm gonna go up 30 feet in the air,
Okay.
and then I am going to bonus action chain of conviction on the guy that I was standing near, and it is a drink saving
Does not matter.
throw.
Doesn't matter what kind of throw it is.
Doesn't matter.
No. It is a nat 1 on my die.
Awesome. The target takes 2d6 force damage,
Okay. Let's see what you got.
and it's pulled 30 feet towards me. So
30 feet. So he's going to go up in the air for a ride, huh?
yep, 6 damage.
6. Okay. While you are doing this,
Is he dead yet?
huh? Well, we got to
he
handle some
dead yet?
business here first, real quick. Okay. Dave and Zelda,
Sure.
welcome to the benefits of playing online. Jester, roll me a D100.
Oh, okay.
Just for notes, Sylvie sees that he's now flying, and she's like, "Dear God, he's turned into an angel."
91.
He's so old. he finally
91's really good, right?
Maybe.
Depends on what table we're rolling on.
did. Yeah, you
We're
never
rolling
know.
on the good
Well,
table.
the table or the fun item table.
Okay.
And
I
I'm gonna.
need- As you're up in the air, I need a wisdom saving throw from you. We're going to see how bad this is going to get.
That's never good to hear that.
18.
That's not.
It's pretty good.
You hear Yarland up in the air. He currently has this man wrapped in chains pulling him up, and he just stops. His left eye glows yellow, and he looks around. Oh, this simply won't do. You all have what I want. Give me your secrets. And Yarland, as Vecna speaks through you, you will take 12 points of psychic damage.
Awesome.
And be stunned.
Oh no!
On your next turn, you will plummet to the ground, taking the 3d6 bludgeoning damage. And we can
Rude.
thank Perrin for the use of the Wild Magic Surge table.
Son of a bitch.
Nice. I mean, not nice, but nice.
Oh, it was
I got you, Perrin. What night you play on?
Sundays.
Awesome.
He's gonna.
I got you.
He's gonna spend $100. Fucking, yeah.
Right. But with that, though, we go back to the top of the board.
I get 6K in points, so.
Okay, well, I'm going to look at this cultist here, and how does he look? Bloodied,
The one that's
Mess.
standing right next to you?
or is he?
Like he is on death's
Yeah,
freaking door. If you hit him, you're not going to have to roll
Oh.
damage.
I take my morning star and put it under his chin and hold his chin up, and I'm like, bow, dog. And then I'm gonna smack him. I don't know how he's going to do it. I don't really care.
Let's do it.
No, describe it.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's a 26 to hit.
That will absolutely hit.
And then as he bows, because he must, I cave his top of his head in, and he's just kind of like Gallagher his head like a watermelon.
I love it. Absolutely.
Showing your age, Gallagher.
Yeah. I only have old references, man.
I think
That's all
we
I
all
got.
know Gallagher.
And then I know he was. And then I'm gonna
I
move up
should
to
dream
this.
of going to a Gallagher show.
Oh,
I
really?
want to see him so bad. Oh yeah, I want to see him so
He's-
bad.
He stopped doing it, and then it's like his brother took over or some shit and started doing it. And they had a big
Yeah.
fight, and they were suing each other. It was funny.
Terrible.
Yeah.
That
All right.
watermelon fortune.
That hammer's mine. God damn it! No, it's mine. Okay. And then we will swing at this guy here. And you say he is undead. Well, I wouldn't know that, so it doesn't really matter. But if he is, then my weapon will do more damage. So just let me.
Okay.
Well, you got to hit first, Mike. That's a 19.
A 19 will hit.
Okay, I'm going to smite again. So
Okay.
so
For
that's
damage
20,
purposes.
21 points of damage there.
For damage purposes,
Uh-huh.
he is undead.
Okay, so that's 21 points of damage there on the regular part of it, and then I'm going to Divine Smite second level, so it would be 3d8, but since he's undead, it's 4d8, right? Okay. So I think that's right. And he takes another 19 radiant.
All right. He's looking pretty beat up himself. But he is going to turn around to you. Does a 23 hit?
Nope, because I'm a reaction to use shield.
Damn. Fuck your shield. Then it's not
But
gonna
normally,
hit again
yes, that
either.
would have hit. So I'm at a 21 base.
All right, and let's get some measurements here to see if he can do what he's supposed to be doing.
Is that all? I look at him like, is that it? That's what I
Don't be
said.
coming over here.
Watch this. And I need. Oh, what kind of throw is this? An intelligence saving throw from Sylvie.
Well, she dumb. That's a 4. She real dumb. But man, boy, is she ever pretty.
They can't have everything. You know what I mean?
I'd be too powerful if I had it all.
It's not fair if you got everything.
Looking around you, the landscape has changed. You see red sands, a red moon up above you, red skies, and a dark tower that you currently stand upon. Gravity increases upon you, and your movement speed is now 0 until the start of his next turn.
Okay.
Well,
And that's this guy.
This guy right here.
This snake-looking guy. All right. I gotta zoom in. All right. Oh, okay. Good deal.
This one's going to come over and try to be carried.
He's groveling.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He can't do anything. He drops and falls prone. Good memory.
Yes.
She's like, kiss my boots, asshole.
Yes. I remember all of my subjects.
Well, that's good. 'cause- Put him in there. Fantastic. All right, Sylvie, you have no movement, but you still have your action, your bonus action, your reactions.
Yes. Yes. I do have those things. Boy, I've really had it with this other guy too. Jeez Louise.
Note to self: don't get on Sylvie's bad side.
I know. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, and Jarlin is still falling, right?
He will be on his turn.
I can't save you. Golly goobers. Okay. I have a problem with a lot of concentration spells. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Unfortunately, all the best spells are concentration.
Yeah, I know.
Most of them.
The good news is I got this guy under me, right? Like
He can fall on.
under me, he'll soften my fall.
Do like a cannonball on him. He come down.
I mean, I'm stunned, but
Oh, do I don't see the spell scrolls that I asked for. I don't know how to put those on my sheet.
Oh, I apologize. I actually thought you had made those.
I don't know how to do anything. I am literally Sylvie. -1 on the intelligence.
Just having them on a list is fine. You don't need to be on your sheet.
Okay, if I have them on the list, I think I took this one.
Just gotta cross
I sure
them out and
did.
use them.
Can I take out my scroll of Featherfall and cast that on Yarland?
No.
No.
Is he too far? Is he too far away?
I worked really
No.
hard to get him to fall out of midair after trying to get you to fall out of midair.
Okay,
I'm not going to allow.
I worked really hard to get this guy up in the air to use him as a wrecking ball to wreck through all your other guys.
He's like counterspell. I don't even have one, but no, damn it, counterspell.
You absolutely can use Featherfall on him to save him from taking damage. Yes.
Nice.
That's not a concentration spell, though. I should have asked. I don't have it on my sheet.
It is not.
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay. All right. There you go, precious little paladin. You're welcome. You can owe me later.
I'm floating down like a feather.
Yeah, he floated
Yeah.
down like a little babe.
So delicate.
Yeah.
And then still got my bonus action. I still have my mantle of, I can't remember which mantle it is. I have a lot of mantles. I'm gonna try this guy, and I would like him to also grovel. But I want him to do it real good too. Like, I want to see some tears when he begs for his life.
That is a 21, so he's going to burn a legendary resistance.
Oh.
That's all right.
It's the first one he's actually had to
You can
use.
burn one of those at least. Yeah.
I want to check one thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think I confused myself. The way I normally play it is I can do that after each turn, but it doesn't take a bonus. No, it does take a bonus action. I confused myself. I'm sorry. I can't move.
Correct.
So I guess I'm just gonna lay here and really absorb the smells of this dirty alley. Like, geez, Louise, I can't tell if it's the alley or the dead bodies laying around here. Ugh. I'm done with my turn. I'm sorry.
You're good. Vindavar.
All right, where is Sylvie? I'm not.
She is currently
I'm up here.
up on
I can't move.
Go flying.
the roof over here.
All right.
I'm exhausted already. My
There you go.
gosh.
What's up? The wagon was in my way.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna move down. I believe I'm in the line here. So again, using the staff because I got to get rid of some of these charges so I can absorb space. I'm gonna lightning bolt. Try and go through Vareth and this cultist over here by Yarland.
That cultist is in the air, right?
He is.
Did I actually pick him up?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So he's like 30 feet up too.
Correct.
Oh, well, shit. Would that be like if I got closer? Could I make the geometry work?
Wouldn't he have dropped him when he went incapacitated up in the air?
We haven't got
Oh,
that far
well,
yet.
I am stunned.
We haven't
Stunned?
got that
Oh.
far yet.
Oh, yeah.
Like I say, if I move closer to Vareth, could I make the geometry work to hit both of them? If not,
What
that's
is the
fine.
range?
I'll figure something else out. Lightning bolt.
Oh, okay. Same as fireball, I think.
No, it's like a
Range 100
No, 20.
100 feet.
And what's the jump on it?
The jump on it?
Yeah, is it a line spell or is it like chain lightning where it goes from one to the next?
Nope, it's just a straight line.
Then you'll absolutely be able to hit him still from where you're at.
Okay, both of them.
Nice.
Okay, so through the staff, it casts it as a 7th level lightning bolt.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a 19 save.
So I got this really cool little dice tower.
You dropping Jamie dice?
No. Varith will pass. The one behind him will not. The cultist will not. But I don't know if it's going to matter.
Well,
because
a little
half damage
damage.
might end up taking both of these guys out.
Holy Moses.
I wrote a lot of ones here, though.
Yeah, that's
Is it
it's all right,
up?
though. Still
30?
That's 30.
Ooh, yeah.
30?
Pretty.
My hair is standing on its end.
Yeah.
All right. The
static charge.
one that Yarland has currently pulled up into the air becomes a crispy little kite attached to the chains. As when he comes down, he's going to be...
Been fun.
Come on.
Is there some of that barbecue you like so much?
I was going to say somehow the smell improved. I didn't think that was possible.
That was delicious.
Perfect.
Okay.
Extra crispy.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. Dave smiling. Vindiver is not still. And I'll pass.
What else
Just
you got?
imagine if we had two paladins that we could have cure wounds.
I'm passing.
Okay.
I'll look out.
He is no longer there. Yarland.
Yes.
Is there anything that you would like to attempt to do as you fall to the ground?
I don't think there's anything I can do with. Is there?
Oh, no, because you're stunned. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, at the end of your turn, let's see if I can get where I want to go. Perfect. He's going to teleport up behind Sylvie. Dravian.
Well, that's not great news.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm coming. Don't worry. I'm gonna move down to here, and I'm gonna cast Misty Step, and I'm gonna go right next to him.
Nice.
Don't mind the guy down there crying for his life. He's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I'm
worried
really
about him.
enjoying his sobs.
Fair enough.
So you're going to Misty Step up to the top?
So I will cast. Absolutely.
Okay.
Come to check out the view.
It appears you could use some assistance. Can I be somewhere where I could flank him because I can't get on that part of the map? Technically.
I'll give you advantage with where
Can I
you're at
just
right
do it
there,
from-
yeah.
Can I just... Okay. Right, so let's see what we can do here.
I anticipated you guys going up on the roofs with the mages on there. I didn't expect you guys to go up on these ones, so I cut it short.
That's all good. 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
Takes a total of 22 points of damage. 9 of it being acid, if that makes any kind of a difference whatsoever. It doesn't.
Okay.
And then I will take my second attack. 27 to hit again.
That will absolutely hit.
And he takes 27 points of damage.
Dravion, would you kindly describe Vayreth's last moments?
Well, right when I strike him, get ready to strike him, my second hit, he kneels as everything does that I kill. They have no choice. And then my Morning Star, I'm just gonna be like, another soul for the master. And I'm just hit him across the side of the face and like just rip his like jaw off and his nose off, and they kind of go flying. Not on Sylvia, they go somewhere else. She'll kill me if I splatter her
Yeah,
guts.
don't get blood on me. Do you know how much these shoes cost?
Yeah. Then he just kind of sits there for a second when he's kneeling, when his head's gone, and then he just falls over back.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not dead.
Oh.
You see, the wrong person's dead.
Yes, you are.
Oh no! All right, get Mixie in here, I guess. Then.
All right, let's get you.
Editor.
All right. The cultist stands up and he is going to look around at his dead brethren, and he is going to use half his movement to get up, and then he's going to start to flee. Sylvie, you have your turn. You are able to move around. You are able to take your actions, your bonus actions, whatever you would like to be able to do. But you have one person remaining on the battlefield.
That's fine. I'm just going to target him.
Okay.
And actually, can I use my bonus action first again?
Yeah, of course.
I'd like for him to halt.
So that effect takes effect on their turn. So
Oh, okay.
if I'm all for you doing that in case you miss him with whatever you're trying to do.
Okay.
But I don't want to have you waste a slot if you don't need to.
That's fine. Okay, thank you for telling me that, because I would have. That's fine. Then I'll still target him, and I'm going to cast Dishonor Whispers.
Okay.
FYI, your command
And that is going to do just terrible damage, but 10 psychic damage.
10? That is all that you needed.
I think I'm going to be getting some new dice, man.
Would you kindly describe how you do this?
Of course. I see him running, and I'm like, not today. So from my fingers spark some purple, and you see him grab his head as it explodes from the sheer amount of voices that are going through it.
Nice. Little scanners action.
Sylvie looks down and laughs and says, that was easy. Hardly a scratch on me.
I just look over and give her like an eyebrow raise, like, what? Really?
As you guys have cleared the battlefield, a slender-looking elf man comes from behind the building over here and starts to approach Yarland. I do apologize, sir. I believe that you are the ones that I was sent to find. You've been causing quite a ruckus around Neverwinter, and I have some papers for you. And he will hand you 4 envelopes addressed to each of you. I really must be going. No delay, no questions. I'm terribly sorry. Bye.
Hey, I'm gonna reach out my hand to I'm gonna reach out my hand to Sylvia. I'm like, may I? Consent is important. Like I want to touch you, but I'm not gonna do it unless you say I can.
I suppose. But really, I have it. But I'll take the help.
All right, and I'll dump in 30 lay on hands, so you get 30 hit points back.
Oh, thank you.
Go heal our wizard too.
Okay. Well, like I said, as I walk over to see the elf come over, but as I walk away, I'm gonna dismiss the elemental, and I imagine that he was made of the cobblestones and the dirt and the gravel that the road was made of. That it all just kind of settles itself back like in order, and puts the road back like it was before I destroyed it.
Perfect. Hold still, Mike.
Excuse me, which one of you strong fellas is going to help me get down off this roof?
Well, I guess I was already up there, so I guess that's gonna be me. Duly
He healed
noted.
you. He's not going to sit there and be that big of a gentleman, okay?
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna misty step down to the ground. I'll use another spell slot. I don't care.
It's either that or you guys can watch me fall down a building. Take your pick.
Right.
How's Vendavar looking?
Close to bloodied.
Oh, I shouldn't be doing this, but I guess you need healing too.
And he's gonna give him. Let's just go ahead and give you 30 points of lay on hands. As he,
Got a bunch of handsy paladins running around here.
I know.
Trying to touch everybody.
Oh. We should
The
have to
grope.
check this guy's body.
The oath of the groper.
Yeah, we're gonna start a new faction.
He wants some lay on hands.
That sounds a lot creepier that way. I approve.
Can we check this guy's body too? Sorry, before we misty step down, maybe.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I like to loot things.
Hey man, dig away. Do your thing.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna perform last rites on all the dead cultists.
Okay.
The ones I killed, they're already gone.
No, so holy.
I mean, besides the ash ones, because I don't want to get on my hands, so
They go to a better place once I kill them, so they're lucky.
they're kind of blew away anyways.
If you're gonna insist on doing this with everyone we kill, this will be another full-time job for you.
Valid point.
Who is looting Vayrith's body?
Oh, I want to loot this guy.
Okay.
Sylvia's.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Oh,
I would love to get
maybe.
up. I would love to get up there and help.
I am gonna say I am looting bodies as I perform last rites. Like I'm not that pure, right?
Okay.
18?
18?
18?
So he has like his robes on him for the cult. He has a component pouch. He has a key.
Ooh.
But the key itself doesn't look like a normal, like a skeleton key or anything like that. It's actually like a four-pronged, almost like a cross. You haven't seen anything this intricate in your time here. But you know that the door that this goes to would probably be near impossible to pick.
Okay. Well, I definitely want the key. I want the robe too. Is that okay?
I'm gonna strip him down.
You
I'm up there with you. Actually.
You absolutely can take the robe.
As
I'm
you're
leaving this man with nothing.
As
No
you're undressing
dignity
him,
at all.
What are you
I
doing
look
with
at you
the
again
robe?
and raise my eyebrow again, like what?
Can I just put it in my pouch? Can
You
I fold it
certainly
up, put it
can.
in my pouch?
Yep.
Okay. Do I just add that to my sheet? Just put like cultist robe? Or...
Put Vayrith's robe, Veyr, RATH.
Do you plan on taking his underwear too?
I don't know. Would you like it? I definitely think you could use a fresh change.
Is it tidy whities? I'm in.
Jokes
Um,
he's going commando.
Yeah.
100%.
my plate mail's chafing a little bit.
Okay, I would like to cast fly on myself to get up and check out these two mages that were up there.
Okay.
Whoop. Okay.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check for the mages. And then, Jester, if you'll roll me an investigation check for Yarland, please. Just one.
Oh, good. I rolled on that one. 6.
6?
Mm-hmm.
You don't find a whole lot on there.
Hold on. I have my inspiration. I
Okay.
want to use it. I cannot stand a 1. 16.
16? So they have their staffs, they have their robes, they each have a component pouch, but they also each have a necklace around them, kind of like an amulet with the symbol of Vecna on it.
Okay. I will take the ambulance.
Okay. What you got, Yarlin?
I got an 11.
An 11?
11.
Okay. You will find 6 pieces of leather armor and 12 daggers.
6 leather armor and 12 daggers.
As they're doing that, I'm going to kneel down and like say a silent prayer to my master, and I'm going to do an esoteric rite and get back one of my pack slots.
You got it.
And then...
Can I go cast that detect magic from the staff for free while I'm up there looking at these wizards, just to make sure?
The amulets are magical.
Okay.
Necromancy and abjuration magic, or excuse me, necromancy and illusion magic are the schools of
Okay.
DM, what was this guy's name again that's up here on the roof that we killed? Was it
Varys?
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 Varys. Can you spell, what's the spelling on that?
RATH.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
And I guess while I'm at it and I have the detect magic up, I'll just kind of fly over the whole battlefield and make sure we're not missing anything.
Your party's glowing.
Sylvie,
like
what did you put the cloak or the robe in?
My backpack.
In your backpack?
I didn't know how much it weighed, though. Yeah.
It's 5 pounds.
Oh, whoa, jeez. This guy's heavy.
Um,
Is there a way to edit it, or do I just have to delete it? And
I shouldn't have too much of a worry about it right now, to be honest. But you will notice, Vindavar, that the backpack that she put the robe in currently has a strong conjuration and yeah, that one is magical as well.
Okay. Well, if I knew it wasn't there beforehand, I might mention it. If I knew she put the robe in there recently, but if it's just something I don't know about, it might be something she's had forever.
Because you watched her.
How many daggers?
Or because you watched her loot the body, you would have seen her put the robe in there. 12 daggers,
Yep.
Chester.
Okay, I make sure I didn't type it down wrong.
Why are we taking all our leather and daggers and shit? Is it money like no object in this game?
That is true.
I mean, you can take it if you want, but you got all the money you want. Like, we have unlimited gold, right, in this campaign?
Correct.
Okay, you don't need to take all that crap, dude, unless you really want to.
Hey, you throw a dagger, you throw 2 daggers, you only get 1 back. So, just
I don't see him throwing a lot of daggers, but okay.
Maybe
You
we
never
can
know,
find
I
some way
guess.
to rapid fire them.
A dagger shooting machine.
Use my heartstrings.
You never know when we're going to get a 5th player that's going to be a rogue, and he's going to need a shit ton of daggers to throw.
right.
Fair. He's not going to need 6 suits of leather armor.
He might. I mean, that's more protection.
Fair. We can just okay. Fair.
We can always
Green
just throw them on the side of the road if we don't need them later. It's fine.
Yeah, right.
So I will, as I fly by Sylvie, that I believe that robe might be interesting. I can look at it for you if you like.
Of course it's interesting. That's why I took it. But yes, you can look at it if you'd like. But I want it back.
Perhaps.
Fine, here. Take it back out of my backpack. All this effort. My wrist clicking with each turn.
Okay, yeah, I'll just if I feel like we have time here, I'll sit down on somewhere and ritual cast identify on it. If not, we can wait till.
Yeah, that is completely up to you guys.
Hey, go ahead. When you do that, I want to go around and desecrate all the bodies that Yarlin.
Ooh, yes. I'll
the ones that he
watch.
just performed funeral rites on, you're going to sit there and
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not up here anymore. I guess, technically.
The robe itself,
There.
you're casting Identify on?
Yeah.
Okay. The robe itself is cursed. Whoever puts it on must make a wisdom saving throw. Whoever does, if they do not pass the wisdom saving throw, then their alignment shifts to the exact opposite of what they currently have now. They will make the wisdom saving throw every single morning.
Shit away.
And but while wearing the robes, they gain advantage on spell saving throws or spell saving DCs. They are able to teleport as a bonus action, not through Misty Step, but like regular, just teleport up to 60 feet away.
Like unlimited?
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
No, what's amazing is it grants you the wish spell once per day.
Oh,
Oh shoot! Oh, that's awesome.
well, you
You can
two
keep
ha-
that if you want it.
you two hash that out, yeah.
But you also will know that it allows the one-eyed one to scry on you at any point in time.
No, that's pretty bad. They'll like know we're coming and shit. We probably already know that anyway.
All right. Well, everyone might want to understand what this robe does. I don't think you'll be wanting to wear it. But we absolutely cannot leave it here.
Agreed.
I'll put it back in my bag for now.
Okay.
I urge.
He
do
can't scry as long as it's just in my bag, right?
As long as you are not wearing it.
Okay.
That will make a point. I urge you, do not. I know it's quite it's quite an attractive robe, and that you are the person you are. Do not wear it.
I would think you would want me to put it on. I'd probably be a better person. Good chance of it. Question: would like a amulet of like not protection, but like against detection, would that help with that?
No.
Or would I know that? Okay.
Above table, no, it would not.
Okay.
Well, perhaps
Mark that off my little side quest then. All right.
perhaps we should get out of the rain now and get away from this carnage.
Yeah, small thing. I did not have mage armor on. I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick.
Okay.
It may or may not matter now, but I'd rather have it and not need it.
Amen to that.
Yarlin, do not forget that you have the message or the notes that you were given.
Yeah.
Let's find somewhere dry.
Yeah, what you said.
Like in this guy's humor. Am I right? I'll point to the wizard there.
I'm usually the
very
funny guy during the campaigns.
Yeah, there's very little room for humor in this task at hand.
With that, though,
Also, very little room for hair, but that's okay.
it is currently 7:45.
That's amazing.
It is currently 7:45. We are going to go to break. Go ahead and grab yourself something to drink, grab yourself something to eat. And for all of our viewers, we will be back here in about 10 minutes. We will see you then. All right.
Yup.
You
I didn't know if we was going to have a break. I really had to pee.
No, I
You
was
gotta go,
waiting
you
to
gotta
see if
go.
you would open the notes because I figured, hey, that would be a great time to actually go to break right there. But, we gotta make sure we handle all the rest of business and, loot the bodies and all that kind of stuff because otherwise we forget those things.
Did you want us to turn our cameras off? You said I'm gonna go on break.
Kimmy's like pointing a
On
fire
break is
hose
I
at me.
I want to have it back on before we get
Okay.
back. So
Fair enough.
I am going to go smoke real quick. And so I will be right back. Are you eating a roll?
A chicken sandwich. It's
okay.
Oh,
it's
man.
chicken Hawaiian rolls with deli chicken I got.
Okay, I thought it was just a roll.
Dude,
What the
I'm
heck?
not gonna. Yeah, I'm
I
not
would
gonna
eat-
lie. I took my edibles earlier, and that looks amazing, and I'm so hungry right now. I'm gonna go get a snack.
I'm not used to playing a serious character.
Yeah,
I don't know how this is gonna work.
yeah. I had to because the last campaign I was in with him, my character was a fucking psychopath, and I just didn't want to do that again so soon. Like I spent more time pulling pranks on NPCs than I did anything else. I think.
Right.
How you liking your character so far?
It's all right. I got to.
I've never played one of the genie ones before. I'm just curious.
I need a cheat sheet because he is a different type of paladin than what I played. So
Yeah, the noble genie ones looks cool. I've never done it. It's kind of new, right? And then the Fey Rune look cool. Yeah.
I got plans. I really want to play one, but as the Wizards of Fey have like their own like stacked up paladins, and I feel like trying to multi-class wizard, little wizard in with the paladins hard to do just stat wise.
Yeah.
But that one just feels like it would slide right in.
Unless you get to roll for it, your stats roll good.
Sure, yeah, you'd have to be
Yeah.
pretty good. I definitely need to rework my memorizations.
It sucks for you because I mean, if you haven't used the 2024, like I said in your message, I use a high level wizard in another campaign in 2024, and I'm always getting the new spells confused with the old spells,
right?
Constantly.
We're gonna have to figure out what spell. We have a lot of the same spells, so that's gonna be super fun. We can like tag team it.
So I'm the opposite. I started really playing 2024, and then I went to 2014 in Curse of Strahd. So I was thinking this whole time, like fucking 40 sessions, that I can only use my Divine Smite as a bonus action spell. Yeah. So that happened.
Yeah, they nerfed the shit out of that thing.
All the rest of your party's like, this motherfucker, he ain't doing shit.
Yeah, why'd you not smite me? What the fuck? So how's he waiting for?
I mean, I still did triple digits one round.
friends of the unruly mob that was out there, perhaps.
I don't think you'll find any of those types or your types for that matter in here. Most of my customers were just trying to enjoy a meal, a good mead or a good ale.
So most of your customers are regulars, you would say?
I know them fairly well.
Have you ever seen one of these? And I'll put one of the amulets on the bar.
I don't believe so, although it does look like it is worth a pretty penny.
The monetary value is of no concern right now. But you have not seen anyone wearing this.
No, should I be on the lookout for it?
You should. If you see one wearing it, probably should usher them out, but be as courteous as you could. They will not be friendly.
Understood. I hate to be rude, but the commotion that you have caused outside is, well, it's caused quite a few of my customers to be on edge. I'm not going to be serving you at this point in time.
I did not
Not
ask.
going to be serving us?
Yeah, pardon? Did I hear you right? I don't believe I did.
Well, the ones that are dead outside, they're the ones of you that you need to be concerned about, but not anymore.
You know what I think would make this situation better for your patrons? Perhaps a
persuasion
performance.
check. Oh,
Maybe that would
I did
lighten the
roll.
mood around here.
some music.
Of course.
We
Only the best music.
had a bard, but currently they're hiding for their life.
Huh. Well, would you like to know what it's
I-
like to have a bard perform for you who's not scared of their own shadow?
Yeah, you know what? At that point, go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
I did roll persuasion, but
19?
A quick set, a quick meal, and then on your way, please.
Sounds great to me. I'm just going to push my way. I'm just leave the rest of you guys standing there. I'm just pushing my way through.
I'm going to slap 50 gold pieces on the table because above table, money is no object in this game. And I'm going to be like, I assume you'll serve us now. Send over your finest bottle. And I go find a corner table that's got my back to the corner that's furthest away from everybody. And I sit down and I'm going to open up my note after she gets done performing. I don't want to step on her toes.
Oh, no, it's fine. You can go right ahead.
no, I'll go. And then I'll be like,
Can I get a hot tea? I ain't so much on the ale.
What did he just say?
Tea.
He's not so much on the ale.
Um,
I think he said he wants some hot D.
yeah, I heard hot something.
You want water with grass in it.
That's preferable.
I'm sure we can work that out. Would you like anything to eat? We have the finest mutton in all of Neverwinter.
Yeah, I'll take some mutton too.
And what about for your friends?
They can order whatever the hell they want. And they're not my friends.
He clearly said he wants nothing.
That's the D before that. What the hell's going on here?
And a glass of milk, too.
A glass of milk.
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 Oh,
Not
milk. Oh,
Not milk. Milk.
I don't know what that is. So okay.
No. I'll go over to the corner table too, and I'll try to sit with my back against the wall
Okay.
if there is another wall.
And what about Vendavar?
I will sit right in the middle of this room. None of these people can touch me anyway. It's fine.
What songs
Try and make it.
would Sylvie like to play?
Something by AC/DC, I'm sure.
Yeah, so she's very she's a little dark, so she's got some dark tunes that maybe she's going to kind of get a feel for this town. Maybe a nice shanty would get these people a little bit more excited. So I think I'll take out the accordion thing, and maybe we'll start playing a little upbeat tune with that. Can she kind of like walk around as she's performing and see if she can see anybody with those amulets on?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Nat 20, I think 28. Yeah.
Fantastic.
That'll do it.
Nobody seems to have any of the amulets. Most of what you see in here would be like blue collar workers. They're finishing off part of the reconstruction that's going on in Neverwinter, and they stop here to have a bite to eat and a drink before they head home.
Okay. Then I'll just keep playing.
Okay. As you are playing, people will sit there and start to kind of turn their tables over, put the chairs back in there. It seems to have put most of the people at ease.
Hold my beer. No.
Perhaps now maybe they'd be more willing to talk. You could speak to some of them on the street. I just want to mention that to the party. And if you guys want to talk to them and see if they know anything.
I'm gonna stay seated where I'm at, and I'm gonna take out the letters because I still have them, right? Yeah,
Okay.
I still have them. And then I'm gonna give Dravian his.
There you go. It was just,
What is this?
Huh?
I said,
Yeah,
sorry. I said, what is this? Like, what are you handing me? He doesn't know.
it's a letter someone gave me earlier. You guys was fucking around with the guy on the rooftop, and guy came up to me and gave me these. He wasn't very talkative though, and he didn't let me know much, if anything.
Do I have my alcohol yet?
Yes.
Okay. I pour an entirely full glass and just shoot it down like it's nothing. And then I open up my letter and start to drink it. There you go, I'm drunk already. Start to read it.
I'm holding my just mug of tea and just sipping on it. Just eyes open, ears open, mouth shut.
All of your letters say the same thing. To whom it may concern, you have been summoned before the great Lord Protector Dagult Neverember. While you have been in the town of Neverwinter, you have caused a great disturbance in seeking out answers for what you are after. While we appreciate your help in keeping our city safe, You have went around this the wrong way. An audience is requested in hopes that we would be able to reach some sort of agreement going forward. Please stop by the Castle Never at your earliest convenience.
I just light it on fire with the candle at the table and just let it sit there, like, whatever.
Is Sylvie still up on stage playing songs?
Of course.
Probably.
How close is she to being done with her current song?
Oh, I can be done whenever. Like, it's fine.
Wait, we haven't.
Well,
heard-
no, I
Oh.
was gonna cast elementalism and have some embers just kind of some like maybe purple embers just kind of float around.
Oh yeah, let's do that for sure. Really,
I mean, we haven't heard you
make the
sing.
grand
We haven't,
finale.
I'm just gonna kind of flick
With
just to
that,
kind of distract everyone else.
we haven't heard you sing yet, so please.
with that done, the embers flowing up around her hair, kind of blowing it around and everything. The whole entire crowd gasps, and they start to whisper. And it's about this time that you start to realize that the laws here are different than what they were in Waterdeep. Magic is not authorized here.
Oh,
You're going to jail, Pally.
Some people are in awe and wonder and excited because they don't get to see it very often. Other people are terrified because typically those who use magic are like the ones that you dispatched outside.
Above table, I totally forgot about that, but it's cool.
Yeah, I feel like I would have known that too because I've been a Neverwinter for a minute.
Look, I'm from the east side, so
Vendavar, you would know that in order to practice magic here, you require a special license, one that you currently carry.
Oh, okay.
But there is certain training and certain organizations you have to belong to have such a license.
And does that pertain to divine magic and arcane magic?
Yes.
Do
in
they,
fact, you would be the only one out of your party to know that most of the divine healing that is done around here by clerics and stuff like that is typically only performed on the aristocracy or members of the City Watch.
does it look like the crowd of the people that are scared, does it look like they know like who cast it, or anyone, does it look like they know who cast that on
No.
Sylvie?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. For a moment, Dave's like, "Oh, I'll take the credit for that." I was like, "No, I want to see this guy."
It was me. It was me.
Sylvie doesn't really notice because she usually gets that kind of reaction. Half the people love her, half are scared of her. It's fine. It's a normal night for her.
I will look over at Draven. Is it Dravion?
Yeah, but it's whatever. Potato. I'm not going to get offended.
He's as red as a tomato.
Yeah.
I'll look over at Dravion and
Hey, what did the note say?
Apparently, some stuffy noble here wants to see us about something.
Yeah, same bullshit here too.
Somebody named Dagalt Never. Holy Christ! Never Member? Never Ember? Never Ember. Right? Okay. Whoever that is.
Yeah, I only believe in one Lord, another Tom. There is no other Lord in my eyes.
How's that working out for you?
Pretty fucking good.
Excellent. Well, can we corral the others and get this party moving along?
Might as well. Which one do you want to grab? I can grab the wizard. You want to grab Sylvie?
I would suggest you don't grab anyone, especially the wizard.
I'm very persuasive.
Okay. You got to give them their notes, right? Oh, you don't have to. I guess you don't have to. I guess.
Yeah, no, I'll walk up to Vandiver and
It's a fucking note. It's the same thing, I'm sure, what mine said.
And you all thought I was going to be the unpleasant one.
You thought wrong.
So this little prestidigitation to like perfectly open the envelope, negate the adhesive on it, whatever.
Yeah, it's icky.
You're so fucking bougie.
Yeah, it takes like 2.5 seconds to read it. It's like you are correct. Lord Neverwinter requests us. Should we wake him up and go now? What do you think?
Well, what can you tell us of this Lord Neverember?
Dave does not know a whole lot. So what do I know about him?
How long have you been in
know he's
Neverwinter?
I mean, I've been here repeatedly. I would say this trip about a week.
About a week, but you've been in and out of the city.
Yeah, except from Luskin, so it's not that far off.
Okay, so you would know that he is the current Lord Protector here. He became the Lord Protector because he paid for the city's rebuilding, but on top of that, he also says that he hails from a great hero from Neverwinter. The people were happy to have him as he was helping rebuild their city and get life back on track. For the most part, he seems to be quite benevolent. But it is under his rule that magic took the restriction that it currently has.
Yeah, so he's essentially the mayor of town, who's richer than he has any right to be. But overall, he's done right by the town, I suppose.
Well, let's see about that.
Well, let's go. Let's wake him up. How late is it? Would we be waking him up if we go?
No, it's just after sunset at this point in time, so it's still fairly early.
Okay.
Let's wait until later to go and then wake him up.
That doesn't sound like a very good idea.
All right. Let's go now.
Man, I don't know how serious I can play this character. I'm usually having the one-liner during the games, and fuck.
You could have him like evolve the longer he's around us or something.
I have a very
He will.
very cool robe you could try, and 50% of the time you might be more tolerable.
Yes. And then you can dump your guy and join mine. I don't say that in character.
I mean,
Not
the
trying to offend
DM
you.
played with Yorn, and Yorn is complete on the other side of the spectrum.
It's fine. We're going to have a great time with him. Plus, he's an easy target for me to pick on.
Right. I'm sure they'll have him corrupted before too long. Making your way out of the Blue Lake District into the Protector's Enclave takes you guys about an hour and a half or so to make your way to the castle. As you are approaching the castle stairs, there are two guardsmen at the bottom of them. They look at you, and they look over at Vindavar, and they kind of give a nod and wave you inside. Making your way up to the stairs, this throne room is grand and illustrious. There's marble flooring. There's great tall pillars on the sides holding it up. There's a few people in there conducting court, and at the back of the room you will see a throne with an elderly gentleman sitting in it and 3 city guards off to each side. Bendavar, you would know that to be the Lord Protector.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna be like, I was gonna look at him and just go, well, like we're waiting.
Yeah, Sylvia will just kind of step in, like, very full of herself, like, I'm here.
The dude sitting on his ass.
I expected a little more decorum from a lord. Where are the introductions?
He's sitting on them.
I don't understand what you mean. You can't sit on decorum. Yeah, he don't get it.
No. Yeah, Lord Neverwinter, you have summoned us.
I have. Can you inform me of what you are here for? I'm sorry, John is typically more studious and punctual than he is today.
With him saying that, I'm going to toss a letter at him.
At his feet or at him specifically?
I mean, if he's sitting kind of at his lap,
Okay.
then I'm going to be like,
We received these.
He'll open it up and... Oh, yes. The helpful troublemakers. You're new to our city, are you not?
Does it look like we come from somewhere like this?
Not particularly.
You just answered your own question, then, didn't you?
I would mind your tongue, sir. As helpful as you may be, I am still the Lord Protector here, and there's a certain level of manners that are required in court.
I mean, from where I'm sitting, the only thing you're protecting is that seat from dust with your ass.
Well, then let's let the cooler heads prevail here. You are correct, sir, and I apologize for my brashness. But you can understand we're very tired from a long day's travel, and the first greeting we get to your city are a bunch of ne'er-do-wells that attacked us. So we're a little on edge, especially my friend here.
Well, I have certain contacts that let me know you're after a particular cult as it were. And I was hoping that we could help each other out.
You would like to come to some sort of an arrangement?
I would.
Please go on.
Over the past few months, we have been missing quite a few citizens. There's no ransom to be asked. There's no signs of struggle from what I've been told. But the most odd thing is that they don't seem to have any kind of connection. We have shopkeepers, we have scholars, we have aristocrats, we even have an actress that was taken. Apologies. As you are here and you are on your own mission, certain laws make your mission difficult. However, if you agree to help the crown, I can see my ways to helping you around those laws.
Which laws would those be?
Well, for example, your bard friend back there, her magic is not permitted within the city limits. I could get her licensed and allow her to use her magic freely as long as it does not harm citizens.
And clearly you haven't met Sylvie then, have you? This is Sylvie.
It is a pleasure.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners?
I can't say the same, but what kind of place doesn't allow magic? Such a prudes.
You'd have to forgive me. Where I am from, magic nearly caused the destruction of my city.
The evil
It
guy's
is
gonna
not
be the
that I-
level-headed one.
It is not that we don't allow it, it is simply that we govern it to make sure that only the right people can utilize it. And through your help, one might say you would be the right people.
Of course I am. I'm always the right person.
As far as your friends, brandishing weapons like that puts my citizens at, I don't want to say risk, but it makes them uneasy. However, if you
Listen,
were
I
to
would think it would
wear-
make your citizens safer.
I don't disagree, but you never know who carries such weapons. A sword in the hands of a child, for instance, can be quite dangerous. And as most grown men are nothing more than grown children, they're not always the best choice. But if you
When
were
he
to-
says that, I'm going to take all 12 daggers and throw them down, be like,
Well, this is what we took off the cultist. You're welcome.
Indeed. I could give each of you an amulet showing that you have pledged yourself to the crown. This should help the citizens be a little more at ease around you, a little more communicative and welcoming.
When you say pledge ourselves to the crown, you mean like pledge ourselves to the crown, or more ceremonial, like? Because I pledge myself to no other than my master.
The pledge is more of a ceremonial title. Something to make my citizens and my people more at ease around you.
Like with that.
I
But more than any of that,
think I agree. I agree with Dravian. I only pledged myself to Dorm.
I'm not asking for you to pledge your souls to me. I'm simply asking that you pledge your loyalty to our laws.
I'm not pledging to anything. Here's a thought. You control what the people think. How about you just tell them that we're okie dokie? And then we don't have to wear your ugly jewelry around town.
Controlling what the people think is quite a difficult task.
You know, there might be some magic for that.
I'm not saying,
Dravion just like, oh my god, what the fuck?
I'm not saying you have to pledge your loyalty. I'm not saying you have to wear the amulets. It is simply a way to make people a little more comfortable around you. And if you don't wish to have that, then you don't wish to have it.
Like I said, my companions are weary from a hard day. Just give us the amulets and we'll, I suppose you want us to look into the missing citizens. Where would you suggest we start with that task? We're supposed to walk around the city aimlessly all day?
I actually can do you a lot better than that. My priests of Ogma have done their best to locate some of these people. Their trail ends in the graveyard, particularly at a mausoleum. We have acquired the key to gain entrance. But whatever magic is down there being used, blocking my priests, would indeed be powerful. Unfortunately, we have lost quite a bit of the City Watch to this task. And I dare not waste any more of their lives.
Everybody you've sent there has been slain?
They have, or at least they have not returned. The task that I ask of you is indeed great. And I am aware that the use of magic, making my citizens more comfortable, are things that I offer you for their protection, not for yours. As such, I would like to offer you an estate in Neverwinter. On top of that, I will grant each of you one ask of the crown.
One ask.
Yeah.
Like,
Ask. Perhaps
all right.
Perhaps this is okay.
Yeah, I don't know. One ask a large favor a small favor. Offer us a nice cooked home cooked meal. What do we?
A
I'm sorry.
ris-
I don't want to be lumped in with uh, Vargas over here, Yarland over here, and
Oh, you want fucking Vargas? Vargas can come over here, no problem.
I would grant you a reasonable favor. Whether it be an item, a gold, a betrothed, information
this
that you
is-
may be searching for that is at my disposal.
Sorry. I'm gonna look at the others and I'm gonna be like, perhaps this is the best lead we have to finding these cultists we're all looking for.
it most likely is. There's only so much we can do on our own.
Agreed.
I understand. You all, and speaking with you guys, kind of not necessarily in private, but not for the whole room. So I understand not wanting to overly commit to the powers that be here, but we will need assistance. So it's best to not make fools of ourselves.
I agree. What do you two say?
Right. I was looking for an item.
Sylvie?
I mean, I'm fine to go and do that, I guess. I don't want to wear the thing.
Well, he said you don't have to.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Just put
It
it in a
doesn't match your
pouch,
outfit, that's for sure.
pull it
Yeah.
out if need be.
I'll take it, but I'm along the same lines as Sylvie. I'm not wearing it.
It's just a means to an end, and you don't have to wear it.
Very well, Lord Neverember. I believe we are all on the same page.
Very well. So, what would you have from the crown?
I personally, information is worth more than almost anything. I would say. Right now, we don't know what we don't know. So perhaps that request will be better at a later time. That's my opinion, anyway.
Yes, can we hold our request till we need it? Do we have to make our decision right now?
That is quite reasonable.
Well, we're reasonable people
Fools
most of the
can.
time.
Dravian almost laughs it. For the first time ever.
So, the information that we have currently, there are 11 missing citizens that are unaccounted for. 7 of which have been declared missing, while 4, well, to be fair, the 4 families are quite certain that they would be coming back, that they just ran an errand to Silvery Moon or to Waterdeep, and that they'd be returning.
Is there any connection between these people? Do they have like the same occupation, same part of town, anything like that?
Unfortunately, not. We are missing those from the Arcane District. We are missing those from the Blue Lake District. We are missing those from the Protector's Enclave.
Perhaps a list of these people's names would come in handy.
What they said, maybe a list of people's names that we know.
I would be happy to make sure that you have that list.
Very good. That might go a long way in helping my scryings and gathering information.
Do you happen to have any descriptions of these missing people?
The only one that I particularly know of is Indrina. She was a fantastic actress. In fact, I had tickets to her play with my wife before she went missing. She is a relatively tall, slender lady, olive skin, brunette hair, and typically very fanciful dressed. But I will make sure that you get a description as well from the captain of the guards to aid you in this.
One thing that I feel might be worth your remaining guards' time, is having them investigate the corpses of the cultists we left. See if they can recognize anyone, make any connections, perhaps. That might give us more data points to work with.
You're thinking that these are linked.
Anything is possible, sir.
Indeed. I don't.
I got a question.
By all means.
Go ahead.
No, please, I am asking a great deal.
We go down into this mausoleum. We find these people, right? Who's to say that they're even gonna go with us? What do we do to convince them to come with us or leave with us?
Probably why they gave us the badges, my friend.
You're implying that a victim of being kidnapped would not want to be returned home.
I mean, you didn't trust us. Why would they?
That is a fair assessment. What do you think would aid you in this?
Do you think one of your gods could go down to show that we ain't that bad and maybe possibly assist us?
Speak for yourself.
I am happy to lend you a guard. But if the stories of what you have accomplished is true, I can assure you that they would be of little help in a fight compared to what you are capable of.
Don't necessarily need them in a fight. We just need to show the people that we're on your side, right? That we're there to rescue them.
I would be happy to lend you a guard for this.
And we'll make sure that we keep your God safe, yeah?
Understood. From what I have been
Well, I
told,
got no more to say.
From what I have been told, from what my scouts have given me, the Halix Mausoleum is where you would best start your search. It is the only part of Neverwinter beyond my priest's capabilities.
Perhaps you could arrange your captain of the guard to meet us in the morning to give us that list and descriptions of the people that are missing.
Absolutely. I would have him meet you here. For now, I would like you all to consider yourselves my guest. There are several vacant rooms in the castle. Normally we use it to hold guests from the aristocracy from other cities. But you'll find no better beds in Neverwinter.
It is most kind of you to offer that.
And in the
I
morning,
accept.
I will have Sergeant Ulrich meet you here with a list of names, a description of what everybody looks like, as well as a carriage and one of his lieutenants to help escort any citizens out. Their safety is my top concern. To return as many as possible. But information behind who is behind, or information on who is behind this would be a deep blessing indeed.
We have vested interests, so we'll see what we can do for you.
Is there anything else that I can offer you for the night?
Yeah. Where's your nearest temple at?
For whom?
Dorm. The one and only.
You'll have to forgive me. There are many deities that are worshipped here. We even just recently built a temple for the Matron of Ravens. But you'll find a temple for Torm not terribly far from the castle. I can have you escorted if you would like.
I like that before I rest.
You're kind of muffled.
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Oh, sorry. My mic was up. That actress, Entrina, was that her name?
Andrina, yes.
Do you happen to have perhaps a flyer of her performances? Just giving me some artwork to work off of to try and scry her whereabouts or any information I might gather.
I have some tickets to her show that have an image of her on, yes.
Wait, don't you have mages of your own that can scry?
Our priests have tried, yes.
I look over at you when you said that, like, this is what I do. Let me do my work.
And I was just curious, had already tried that or not? But,
They have. He specifically said that.
Sorry, I missed that.
Sylvie would like to know what sort of amenities the castle has.
You have a pool? Do you have a weight room?
She doesn't really have anything else going on.
We have
There's a laundry facility on level 3.
thanks to my wife, we have a fully stocked. I think she calls it a spa.
Perfect. I'm assuming you're gonna get us the VIP treatment, correct?
As I had said, you are a guest of the crown.
Perfect.
You pay for nothing in the castle while you are here.
She's gonna get her nails did.
Oh, perfect. You know, I might wear that necklace yet.
If there is nothing else that you require, I will have my
Thank you.
servants show you to your rooms. I myself am due for rest. But if you need anything throughout the night, there's always several servants roaming the hall. They are at your disposal.
Perfect.
Whoa, wait a minute. When you said that.
I don't have to waste a spell slot. I'll just do what I asked them to do.
Do you have room service?
What is...
Gonna be hosting servant fights in the
No,
hallway
I didn't say that's
outside
above
my room.
table. Well, Sylvie, please stay out of trouble, Sylvie, and don't stay up too late. You need your rest. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. Sylvie.
A city watchguard will escort Yarland to the Temple of Torm. Across the way is the Temple of Ogma. You're about a mile and a half away from the castle to get there. A manservant will bring Vindavar a ticket with the depiction of Indrina on there. Another servant will escort Sylvie to a more secluded part of the castle with a rather large spa.
Gotta get a massage.
With you guys are all able to do what you would like to do there. Vendavar, the scry, does not work.
Sure.
And you will be able to obtain a long rest. And that is a great place for us to end tonight's session. For the morning starts your mission.
I would say that when I did go to the temple, I would be gathering some holy water, as many vials as I could grab.
Should wait for me.
Roll me a d6.
Okay. That's a 3.
You will be able to get 3 vials then.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. For all of our viewers out there, we would appreciate you sticking with us. This group is going to be entertaining. So make sure you come back and watch them next week on Wednesday.
Thank you, everybody.
Until then, go hang out with your loved ones. God bless. And don't forget to drink your Kool-Aid.
All right, Jim Jones.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think he's more there on the